Hi, I'm Lily, and this class is all about finding flow. So the main idea here is that we link our movement to our breath as a means to deepen the connection of our bodies to our minds. Okay, so we'll start seated. And I personally love sitting up on a cushion, right? When your hips are a little higher than your knees, it allows your hip flexors to soften. It just tells your nervous system that we can tap into our rest and digest mode. Okay, so come to a comfortable seat, whatever's comfortable for you. And just sweep your arms up as you breathe in. We're going to twist as you breathe out. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, twist the other way. So the work here is to link your movement to your breath. Inhale, arms reach. And exhale, you twist. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, you twist. One more time, arms sweep up, reach up, breathe in. Now bring your hands right onto your knees. And you'll arch the spine, so look up, breathe in, and open the chest. And then bring the chin to the chest as you round and look down. Opening up as you breathe in. And then exhale as you round. You have one more like that. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round. Final thing here, you'll reach your arms out to the sides and move in a way that is flowy by nature. Okay, so side bend as you breathe in. Exhale, you come all the way up and over. Side bend. And exhale, other way. Flowing from one side to the next. Really opening up the sides of your waist. Cultivating a nice, easy breath. Coming all the way up. You can come off of the pillow if you sat on one, and just place it to the side. We'll come up to hands and knees. Bring your knees kind of wide and allow your big toes to touch. Sit your hips back to your heels and rest your forehead on the mat. Child's pose. Take a breath in and take a breath out. 2 more rounds of breath, just like that. Heavying your tailbone away from you and heavying your forehead into the earth. Remembering this practice is all about linking movement to breath. So on your inhale, come to hands and knees. And on your exhale, you're going to round the spine. Looking up on your breath in for cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Walk your hands a little further forward. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back. This is your first downward dog of the practice, so move it around. Bending one knee and then the other. Lifting your hips high and stretching through your legs by grounding in your heels. Let's meet with 2 straight legs, 2 straight arms in this downward dog, sort of upside down V shape. And then roll forward to plank. So you're going to just come forward so your body's in one straight line. And then breathe out, downward dog. We're going to repeat that. Inhale, plank. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, plank. Down dog, exhale. Tap knees down. Child's pose. One breath in. One breath out. Hands and knees. Round your spine. Looking up. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. For a breath in. And a breath out. Plank pose. Downward dog. Tap your knees down. Child's pose. Back to the beginning of the flow. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Hands and knees. Round your spine. Big exhale. Inhale, you arch. Look up. Tuck your toes. You might move your hands a little forward before going to your downward dog. Plank pose. And downward dog. Little different this time. Plank pose. Tap your knees to the earth. Feel your belly lifted. Strong core. Lower all the way down with so much control. All the way down to the belly. Pointing toes, lift your heart. This is our cobra pose, little back bend. Take an inhale. Lower as you exhale. Hands and knees. Child's pose. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Hands and knees. Round your spine. This is familiar. Looking up. Walk your hands forward. Tuck your toes under. Downward dog. Plank pose. Downward dog. And pause in your down dog. Lift hips high. Press into hands. Take an inhale. And a big exhale. Now, mindfully, slowly walk your feet forward to the hands. So you're going to hang in this forward fold shape. Head is heavy. Knees can be slightly bent. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Bend your knees even deeper, then roll up to standing. Sweep your arms up, up, up. And arms by the sides. Cool. Once again, linking movement to breath in the simplest of ways. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Make sure your feet are planted, knees are a little bent. Inhale, arms sweep up. Hands to heart. Arms sweep up. Hands to heart. One more time, arms sweep up. Hands to heart, and pause. You'll interlace all 10 fingers, press your palms away from you, and then up towards the ceiling and stretch the body, long, long, long. Side bend from side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. Reaching your fingertips up towards the ceiling, breathe in. You're still at the top of the mat, just forward fold. Take a walk back to your downward facing dog. Tap your knees down. Child's pose. Settle into the child's pose. Heavy forehead, heavy hips. Come back to your breath. Now, finding flow is all about arriving into the present. So catch yourself. Are you thinking ahead into the future? What's to come after this practice? Or are you fixating on something from the past? Make the choice to be so present in the here and the now as you link this next series of movements to your breath. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. One more time, we come up to hands and knees. Exhale, you round the back. Inhale, you look up. Tuck your toes under. You might adjust the hands, downward dog. Plank pose. Tap your knees down. Slowly lower all the way onto the belly. Finding a back bend, a cobra. Shoulders away from ears. Exhale, relax. Let go. Feel the hands pressing down as you come up to hands and knees. And a final child's pose. For a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Coming up to hands and knees. You're going to bring your hips down and simply swing your legs around. All right, so your legs will be long towards the top of the mat. Take a breath in and sweep your arms up. Reach your fingers towards your toes. Exhale. Now try to find a really nice balance between effort and ease here. So yes, when you're reaching towards your toes and stretching, there's a bit of effort. But still allow your shoulders to be soft, the face muscles to be relaxed. Maybe even close the eyes, and heavy the chin towards the chest. Really nice. You'll come all the way up. Bring your hands down, and you'll likely need to shift your hips a little forward so that you've got some room behind you to lie down. And then hug the knees into the chest and rock your knees a little right to left, right to left. And you'll tee your arms out to the sides and just drop your knees over to the right. And maybe take your gaze to the left for a twist. Trusting the breath knows where to travel and how to get there. You'll bring your knees back through center and twist to the other side. If the knees are to the left, you might bring your gaze to the right. Breathing in towards your rib cage. Breathing out, soften. Coming back through center, and just lengthen your legs long. Relax your arms by the sides, and settle into a moment of Shavasana, of a final resting position for you to let go of guiding the breath. Right? Let it be natural and easy. Feeling the natural flow within. The flow of energy circulating through the body naturally. Taking a deep inhale and a long exhale. Just reach your arms up towards the ceiling and back behind you. Reach your toes away from you. It's a full body stretch. Take a breath in. Let it all go. Bend the knees back into your chest. Then you might want to rock forward and back or roll off to one side. Right? We're just going to come up to a comfortable seat. Sweeping arms up as you breathe in. Hands to heart as you breathe out. We'll finish by taking one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Close your eyes, just connecting to your pulse, to your breath, to your body, and ultimately into this precious moment. Let's take a deep inhale together. And a big exhale. Fluttering the eyes open. And thank you so much.